What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Steven, hashtag 40 Acre Addicts, joined by my co-host, Henry. Say what's up, Get.
What's up, everybody?
We're going to do a little quick 15-minute video just to update y'all on quick news that's happened in the last week. So go ahead and start it, Henry.
Man, where do you want to start?
Joe Burrow.
Isaiah Neyor, the safety from Georgia.
We'll do the NFL stuff real quick, and then we'll finish it with Texas recruits.
Okay, let's talk about how Joe Burrow in a month has more playoff wins than Dak Prescott has in 6 years. Some people are saying if you take Dak's skin off, Tony Romo's going to show up.
Tony Romo's going to show up.
Tony Romo's going to be underneath Dak's skin. Because the boys just can't win a playoff game.
Yeah, he's been in disguise for 6 years now.
6 years, bro. He's doing two jobs. Not winning the playoffs and announcing the game.
That's great.
Come on, Dak, get your shit together, bro.
You got to, man. What are you doing?
I know we're late, but them Cowboys have 14 penalties in the game. And everybody wants to gripe about the last 14 seconds. No, X those 14 penalties out, and you might have a better chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck the last 14 seconds. That don't mean shit.
Yeah, that was bad. Anyway.
Yeah. I'm excited about Isaiah Neyor, bro. He's big. He's like proto size, but fast.
And he's got actual footage in college of showing what he can do. And I've watched it, and he is nasty.
Did you watch his highlights versus Billingsley's highlights? Billingsley looks like little Jordan Humphrey out there, just kind of slow, big. You know what I mean? But this kid fast.
That's what we need, is a big guy with speed. We got a lot of average-sized men with, Xavier Worthy, a little small for a receiver, but he's still listed 6'1". But
yeah, big receiver. I think our offense is going to be mad explosive this year.
Gots to be.
Rajon coming into his junior season, which should be his last.
He wins the Heisman, it will be.
Well, that depends, bro. College now can pay just as much as NFL. You know what I mean? Like, you get enough NIL deals.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't they stay?
Man, that's a hard one.
That's what I would be pitching, bro. Like, hey, man, you're already making money here. You might as well go ahead and stay another year, finish your 4 years. And then if he still said no, I'd drop to my knees and beg.
Please,
but y'all,
please. Please don't do this to me. If you do, I might develop a stutter.
Yeah, this is Rashawn Johnson's last year, I believe. He's a senior.
Yeah.
He might have a COVID year next year, but, I doubt he'll take it.
He might if he stays ahead of all the other backs, but John leaves this year.
That's a fact.
He got to lead the pack.
It wouldn't hurt my feelings seeing Rashawn Johnson start.
RB1. That'd be nice.
RB1, QB3.
Super senior year. Yeah.
You just put him on the field, coach. Just put him on the field.
Back to the NFL playoffs. Pointing out them Longhorns that are out there right now, starting with Joseph Osai. He still, I believe, on the injury list. I could be wrong, but at least he is on a team that could possibly be winning the Super Bowl soon or playing for one.
Nobody ever expected that when they said Cincinnati chooses Joseph Osai.
Yeah.
And then after he sacks Tom Brady, it's like, Joseph Osai is out. Like, damn, Brady, what you do to him? Yeah, you should have kept your hands off of him. Osai.
Oh man, I want to keep going on the players from Texas that are in the playoffs, because we have another one, Charles Omenihu, and quite a few others. But
wow.
Look, let me pause real quick and bring up Tom Brady's face yesterday. Did you see his face during the game?
No.
Bro, you gotta go YouTube it up. You gotta go do something, because I tell you what, he got he got a roughing the passer on him, right?
Yeah.
And it busted his lip open, his bottom lip. Yeah, so he was bleeding. And he's over there, and the announcer's even like, "Look, Judge, here's my evidence." as Brady's trying to plead to the ref. And, the ref kind of ignored him. So they were already down. I can't remember. I think it was 20-3 at that time. And Robert was going for L.A., and I was going for Brady. And I told him, I was like, "Man, look at that eye on Brady." And Brady's over there looking at the camera, and the camera zooms in on him for about 15 seconds. And Brady was mad. And then as soon as it went to commercial, it showed Brady's face again. When it went to halftime, it showed Brady's face again. You go look it up, Brady's face from yesterday's playoff game, I guarantee you're going to find it in the first search you look. Everybody was talking about it. That man looked mad, and that's why they almost came back and won. They said that was the largest deficit Brady's been in since the Falcons Super Bowl when he came back from 28-3 or whatever. So he was mad, and he had work to do, and he did the work and almost came back, almost pulled another Brady miracle.
Man.
Shout out to Matthew Stafford for doing his thing. Yeah.
Okay, yesterday.
Yeah, if I ever was a diehard Brady fan like that, that would be a poster I'd want on my wall. Brady bleeding from the lip, looking, boy, mean. He looked like a mean Brady. Yeah. But yeah.
It will be nice to not have to root for Tom Brady in the Super Bowl this year.
For the gazillionth time.
Somebody else shot.
Yeah. Out of the teams left, man, it's hard for me to even choose. You got Kansas City, L.A., you got the 49ers, and you got, hold on, make sure I'm not repeating one. L.A., 49ers. I just had a brain fart. Henry, can you finish that up for me? It's early, y'all.
Chiefs?
Yeah, the last four teams.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying name them off for me because I didn't finish. I got L.A., 49ers.
The Bills and the Chiefs?
The Bills and the Chiefs. I thought the Bills lost.
I don't know.
Okay, excuse us, y'all. Look, it is early. We're still drinking coffee. It's like not even, but barely hitting 7 o'clock in the morning. Forgive us. Yeah. We were planning on doing this last night, and this is just ended up being pushed till this morning, and yeah. Next subject.
You got kids.
Yeah. But Kansas City. There you go, right there. But I think I already named it. I'm still missing the 4th team. Anyway. Oh, Cincinnati. There you go. L.A., 49ers, Cincinnati, and Kansas City.
Yeah, that's it.
We got it.
Good job, Steve-O.
Yeah, I'll pat myself on the back for that one. Yeah, I was supposed to wash this work jacket this weekend. I got diesel on it Friday and Saturday, and I didn't do it. But yeah, man.
I can't believe y'all are driving so far to do jobs.
Yeah. Since I got like probably 5 minutes left, let's throw a prediction for next season. Just early preseason, way too early prediction. Just throw it out there. What you got? And what we're working with right now.
Man, it's got to be good, bro. Because not only did they bring in a bunch of competition on the players' side, they brought in competition on the coaching side. So, in my mind, that can only help us win a championship, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we know we have the talent. We know we got the coaches now that can do it. Are they going to do it?
And that's the only thing I've been worried about, like you said the other day, is these coaches aren't getting the defensive players that we really need. I mean, here and there, Justice Finkley, a couple of DBs that we really were needing as of all of our starters almost being gone besides Jameson in that area. And that was helpful, but man, we ain't just had a jaw dropper yet. Something.
No, not like A&M's recruiting class where they got those all the 5-star defensive linemen in the entire class.
Oh man.
Golly.
Yeah, they're monsters.
Yeah, they're gonna have that wrecking crew on D for sure. I don't know how good their offense is gonna be, but their defense is gonna be swole.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of safe that Texas is now looking to push us joining the SEC till the season 2026. You know, I don't know how true when we're going to be leaving. I mean, I don't know how to. It's early, but you get the ideal, and yeah.
Yeah, I like the two divisions in the Big 12. Like, bring it. We don't have to. But I like it. I'm wondering if that can happen before this fall.
Yeah, because I don't care who we play, Big 12, SEC, no excuses. All gas, no brakes, right?
I mean, we're playing them both next year anyway, so.
Yep.
We're in SEC game 2. Let's go.
Alabama better watch out.
Alabama better watch out.
Yep.
Texas for redemption. Colt McCoy's going to be at that game and be like, y'all better get him.
Yeah.
This will be the first time we played them since Colts game, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
So we owe them.
Oh,
And
man.
wouldn't it be fitting for us to have started the Alabama dynasty and to end the Alabama dynasty? If, like, we beat them next year and they don't make playoffs, we ended them just like we began them.
Yeah.
So that would be an interesting story.
They would have to also start falling off in the following years and not pick right back up.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, yes, that would, I mean, because he won his first one with Bama against us. Unfairly. Poor McCoy. Man. That man did not deserve that. 45 wins for the University of Texas. All the records and stats and achievements and stuff he did, and to be recruited, I mean, be drafted 3rd round on top of that, man. To never have a serious starting position in the NFL other than his like rookie and second year before that got blown out in Cleveland.
Yep.
Yeah, man. But he has been one of the best backups in the NFL's history, in my opinion. And every time he's had to come in and replace the starter, he's not necessarily just balled out, but he wins. He's Colt.
He's Colt. It might not be pretty, but it's a W.
It's a W. Yeah.
I can't believe they sacked Joe Brady 9 times.
Golly.
We still won.
Wait, Joe Brady?
Joe Burrow, I mean. Sorry.
Yeah, I got lost the other. Wait a minute. You already compared him to the GOAT now, Henry.
You said it was early, bro.
It is early. Man, so if I were to throw a prediction for next season, my bad prediction would be another 5-7 year if everything went to hell. My up prediction is gonna be like an 11-1. I don't see us going undefeated. Not in this college football world. Not with this team yet. 10-2 is more realistic, but 11-1 is up. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing this for anyway. You know, the upside of it. I think that they're just gonna have to prove it for me to give them an undefeated thing. Like if we get a 10-2 this year, even a 9-3 with the conference win to add to the statistic and make us a 10+ win season, if not 11 win plus season going next year, I would give us a way too early undefeated season prediction. But 11-1 up on the up note, just because we saw this past year, how scary Sarkisian's offense can be. Now, if he has all his tools like he has now, and he has Quinn Ewers, Bijan Robinson, X, who's over here threatening everybody that he's going to have 20+ touchdowns and 2,000 receiving yards. He's like, watch me. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it's watch out. Watch out. Bryce Young, watch out. It's going to be 100%. It is going to be a shootout in this game against Alabama. And I say a shootout because Bijan, they screen him all the time. You don't have to run to do all that pretty shit. A lot of those things were screens. or little outside passes.
Yep, where he just breaks it.
Or breaks it, yeah.
He's just gone in the blink of an eye.
Yeah. We get a little cupcake game to start with. It really ain't a cupcake game, but no game to me is a cupcake game for Texas.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Definitely not yet.
Yeah. But we get a warm up, and then we got to face the Kraken that is Alabama. Yeah. I mean, it probably even has the dramatic music playing. Release the Kraken. Oh man, it's just a big ass monster with the head of Nick Saban. Oh man. I wish we had the editing to right when I said that. A big Kraken monster popped up next to me with Nick Saban's head. We got to get our editing up, man. Y'all just keep staying with us because Gat's getting a whole, I don't know what I want to call it, just a James Bond secret electronic studio. It's going to be like the waiter for Batman. You know what I mean? Like, he's going to be doing all the editing for us. Don't worry. We all say that. I go to Henry's house and he's on a Windows 64.
Old Macintosh, bro.
Oh man, he's over there playing Oregon Trail. Like, Henry, what are you doing? Nah, we ain't that old, y'all.
Yeah, I just found Tom Brady's face.
You found it?
Yeah.
Hey man, that looks mean, don't it?
Mm-hmm. That blood on that bottom lip.
Yeah, he wasn't playing. He stayed like that the whole comeback. That's how he looked. I don't even think he ever wiped his lip. And that man was, man. And I think that 3 points could have been off of just one touchdown from Antonio Brown if he didn't get released. That man has, I don't know how to say it, issues. Something wrong with that man mentally. He's just got, not saying that he's a nutcase or anything, but there's something maybe going on behind the closet that don't nobody know about, you know. He got something that's bothering him. Because, I mean, he was so happy to get that third chance, or fourth chance, however many chances it was, back to the NFL when Brady and Tampa picked him up. And then they just go act a fool. I mean, all he did was take his uniform top half off, but he knew that was going to get him and all that shit. You've been through this a million times. You should be walking on eggshells right now, not showing out. And, you know, it's going to be hard for another team to pick him up with his freaking resume. He's got a resume just like the Papa on Squidbillies. I just watched that, like a season of that the other day. It was freaking retarded. But it goes for a job application, and they're reading his application. They go, knowledgeable skills. Can skin a buck, can run a trout line, and all my rowdy friends are coming over tonight.
Oh my God.
Those are his job skills. So, Antonio Brown, is that what it is? You could skin a buck, run a trot line, and all your rowdy friends are coming over tonight? Like, it's not looking good for you right now, brother.
Man, did you know that this is the first time in 12 years that a conference title game will not feature Aaron Rodgers or Tom Brady?
Are you serious?
12 years they've been to the title games.
At least one of them, yeah.
That's amazing.
That's a crazy statistic to think of. That
It's
shows.
crazy. Tom Brady has 34 wins in his playoff career, and the Cowboys have 34 wins.
Ever.
And
he has more Super Bowl wins than any franchise does.
Some of them you can add them together.
Yeah. I think he tied New England because he won all the ones with New England, and they had one prior to him, I think. And him winning one with Tampa tied him up with New England. I'm not sure. I could be completely wrong about that statistic, and that's what y'all are here for. If y'all are watching, hit that comment down below. Oh, man.
Absolutely. Hit that like button.
Yep, hit that subscribe button, too. We're at 23 minutes. My boss still ain't showed up. That's pretty good. I don't want to give us bad juju, and all of a sudden he rolls up blaring that horn. Well, he is not horn shy.
Oh, no. He's a horn honker?
Oh, man, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He only does it once, but it's a huh. You can't just tap it, buddy.
I'm surprised Rachel don't go out there and say something.
Oh, man. She barely wakes up to her damn alarms. Her 45 alarms that go off every 2 minutes.
That was crazy. I was sitting there knocking on the door for 10 minutes. Nobody answered. Like, dang, man, she must be really asleep.
Yeah. Yeah. I was hoping you would just walk in. Just be like, hello. Hello. She'd have woke up then. She'd be like, who the fuck enters my domain? It's crazy how they say that people end up with people that are similar to their parents, because Rachel's not like my mom in any way, but in that morning sense, if you wake her up, oh yeah, they're very similar. Yeah, you might as well play that beat again. Let me bring the Kraken back out, but this time it has Rachel's head on it. Release the Kraken. Oh man. I keep hearing that. That's her alarms every 5 minutes. But yeah. Regardless, in like 5 minutes, at 7:30, I'll have to end this in like 6 minutes because she has to have her alarms to get her up. And she actually been getting on work similar, I mean, kind of early, anyway. Yeah. Honestly, feel like I hear somebody stomping around the house right now. Anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the receiver we got. I hope we get that safety from Georgia because everybody's high on him. Man, we could use that safety. I promise you that. Super excited about that. Super excited about this whole offseason, honestly, man. It's been just news after news. We're not taking any Ben Davis types. Like, I don't know what they thought about when they decided to bring old Ben Davis in. Hello?
I'm listening. I'm over here also putting up Isaiah Neyor's highlights just so I can see it again. I mean, he has over 7 minutes of highlights in college.
Send it to me because I can only find his high school highlights.
It just came out 2 days ago, so just look up Isaiah Neyor's highlights, and it should be the very top one, and it should say 2 days ago. It should be like 7 minutes long. Oh man, he went up and got one.
I'm finding their highlights of the game.
You know what's crazy? Remember when I said, Henry, on our last video, when I was talking about how Cliffberg or whatever his name, the old Texas Tech coach, how all he said,
Yeah.
Cliff Kingsbury, yeah, how all he told them when he went to Carolina was that, I mean Cardinals, was that Kyler Murray just needed a super vet to really make him thrive in the NFL, and they got DeAndre Hopkins. And I said Texas needs that. They got all these receivers. X could hit a sophomore slot, and we need that vet receiver. And here we are. This man is electric.
He is. Boy, he's got some hands on him, too.
You're watching it now?
Yeah, he caught that first pass in double coverage.
Yeah. Yeah, it just gets better and better. That's it.
Him and X, dude, we're good. And Bajan, and then Billingsley, and then Thompson, and then Sanders, and Warren Davis, and Gunnar Ham, and Rashawn Johnson, and Jonathan Brooks, Jaden Blue, like.
Fourth and 21, like a Hail Mary pass.
And he's coming down with it.
No, he almost one-handed it, but they kind of roughed him up. There was flags on him because they were roughing him up. There's 3 on him, and he almost one-handed it. Oh man, I'm excited.
Seems like Wyoming's entire offense is just throwing him the ball.
Yeah.
Like, they're trying to do literally nothing.
Oh, yeah, man. He is nasty. Wyoming's always had good receivers. If I'm not mistaken, there's a star receiver in the NFL right now that's from Wyoming. Like an Odell Beckham, freaking Antonio Brown kind of guy. I don't know who it is. It could be Antonio. No, I think Antonio Brown's from Western Michigan. But if Antonio Brown's not from Western Michigan, he's from Wyoming. But it's some baller in the NFL that's from Wyoming.
Oh, I just seen that one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Tried to one-handed left-handed.
He just, oh my goodness, Henry. He got some jets on him, boy. He did one of those forward passes where the receiver comes in and the quarterback just puts it basically in his hand, but it's considered a forward pass, whatever.
Yeah.
So he's basically like a running back, and boy finds a hole and just breaks it for like 70 yards. Not a touchdown, but still like 70 yards.
Damn it.
He is nasty. He has some highlights on him.
And that was a 2-star coming out of high school. Just FYI for everybody.
Yeah. If
He
you
was a
don't know, now
2-star
you know.
wide receiver that they developed and turned into a monster.
Oh man, we're finna have to end this. We got like a minute left. Oh
Damn. Yeah, I just seen that play.
yeah, nasty.
Dark loved that play too.
Oh, he just did it again. This time he just did enough to get a couple yards. I don't know if it's what they needed in that play or something, but
Boy's bad, bro.
yeah. Man.
One of these days we'll have enough technology to be able to show y'all the highlights that we're actually watching.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right now, our technology
Yeah.
is poor.
And it is 7:30. I've got to end this because Bunny needs her phone to wake up.
All right, love you, nephew.
Love you.
you, Longhorn Nation.
All right, y'all. Hashtag 40 Acre Addicts. Y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Y'all can win game day gear at 1,000 subscribers. And me and Henry are out of here. We love y'all. Hook 'em.
Welcome.